Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the US Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
All right, hello and welcome. This is Hex and Hearth, and tonight we're playing Ghost Recon Wildlands.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
You must do yours. Do not support Pakatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Llevo 2 días sin comer para ver si exploto y me estoy volviendo loco porque el folio sigue en blanco, porque la inspiración...
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Hostile down.
That was fucking close.
He's history.
Okay, we're still all right.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Hey, we got a narco. There, in the watchtower.
Target down.
Take the largest portion for himself, and to divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only mortal and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you of what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
Coopere y todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Over by the sandbag emplacement.
Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Moving to position. Say the word. Ready to engage. Lost my target. We're good, we're good. In position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Ready. Call the shot. Tango down. Ready to fire. That's one less bad guy. Say the word. I'm engaging tangos.
We're clear. You all good?
Cualquier relieve a tu gusto. Miras láser de última generación chapeados de oro. Y véngase a pimpeame la fusca. ¿Qué esperan, carnales? Buenos días, hermanos. This is El Gallo. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you have stood beside me as I fought for the legalization and recognition of our sacred coca plant. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Set. Let's go.
Hey, Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
Gracias, Perico. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm or deny these exciting rumors floating around the campfires about a new submersible that El Cerebro's cooking up?
El Cerebro, mi chico genius that he is always designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below the surface of the water?
Pues sí, papacito, it is true. He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype, and within weeks we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narcos have bathrooms?
¿En serio? No.
Ahí lo tienen. The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce up and down.
up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
I got one narco, next to the mine silo.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. The baby makes 3. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Ready. Call the shot. Down. You're giving yourself away. Taking a shot. Fuck, they might have seen you. Be careful. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss? Say the word. Ready. Call the shot. Tango down.
¡Qué vergas! ¡Nos quieren reventar!
Say the word. I'm shooting these fuckers.
That's a kill. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Looks like we've riled them up.
That's a kill. Clear. How we doing? Check it out. Weapons case. Awesome. I could put this to use.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí. me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Oiga. Usted puede ayudarnos. Yo sé que usted puede.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hey, como anda?
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It. I got eyes on a weapons case. I've been wanting one of these.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. ustedes? ¿Con quién están?
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Searching this location for intel?
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Qatari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Qatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Tanto tiempo.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias. Drone is up. Marking a tango. Exclusive out local.
soy teniente. No, señor, teniente, se lo juro. Sí me gusta.
Ready. Call the shot.
Target down. Unidad pulls shit like this and still call themselves soldiers. Fuck that.
We got company. Stay sharp. Eyes on 2 Sicarios. There, at the checkpoint. Oh, good. Oh, clear. Heads up, hospital's in here. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Better not roll this thing.
Casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will think twice before coming back here.
That ought to be enough for Carzita to drag his ass back to Agua Verde.
God, it looks nice. It'd be a shame to fuck it up.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Fire, fire, fire! Shitballs!
Hostile kill.
He's dead.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO. Hold on. Open fire!
Got it.
Time we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment. Just don't hurt any of the guests.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
Engage targets.
Target is down.
Your lieutenant's trying to escape.
Mierda. These guys?
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. ¡Ah, huevo! Seguro nos están atacando.
They're onto us. Watch out.
See those hits? Siete. Marche. You better start talking, asshole.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Deploying drone. I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Say the word. That's one less bad guy.
He's history. That's a kill.
Ready. Call the shot.
Got him. He's down.
Hostile killed.
Good to go.
Clear over here. There's a governor from Argentina in town visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave. Buckle up, people.
¿Qué tal? Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, next to the drone jammer. Hold up, we got hostile activity. Yo, cartel gunman, over by the parking area.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I got one narco, near the parking area.
I see a second target.
Say the word.
Hostile down. Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. another tango. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Ready to fire. Tango down. Unidad bird up. There's a Sicario over here.
I don't see him.
Near the building. Ready. Call the shot. Target is down.
Drone is up.
Say the word.
That whip's got an alarm.
Ready. Call the shot. Tango down.
I'm spotting another tango. Marking target. Watch the background. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Yo, cartel gunman, on the balcony.
Good to go. Got him.
Oiga, mire lo que tengo. Olvídate. Mira aquí vos. Hey. ¿Cómo le va?
Say the word. Tango is fucking down.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
That's one less bad guy.
ready to fire. Enemy down.
If this ain't the place, I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. Watch those flanks.
Don't you think the VIPs are convinced this place is unsafe?
Just a little longer. Tango down.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Tango down. Frag out.
Contact parking area. Get down.
Target down. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Chopper inbound. Yo, we got hostiles. Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun.
I can't see
Close to
squat.
the drone
My drone's
chamber.
being jammed.
Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
Over by the parking area.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango.
Good to go.
Tango down.
There's a Sicario over here. The parking area, see? Ready. Call the shot. Target is down.
I see a second target. I got a third.
Ready to fire. Tango down. I got one narco by the building. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Ready to engage. Drop them. Good to go. Kill confirmed.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
I got a narco over here.
Where you got him?
There, on the balcony. Hey, we got a narco.
Point him out.
Near the building.
Resignación. Es lo único que nos queda, pues.
Got another tango. Tango number 3.
Ready to fire. Tango down.
Sí, acércate.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Oye, tú, acércate. Hola.
Good to go. Kill confirmed.
Oye, hey, ven a ver, por acá.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Say the word, boss. Target is down.
That's a kill.
We're good to go.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends.
There's cartel commendation here.
¿Están con nosotros? ¿No es así?
You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Don't act bossy. Even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have assets.
I'll pilot.
Enemy activity, stay sharp.
All right, I'm in.
This ain't the place, I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. We got Sicarios.
Nothing like a little gunplay to scare off the public.
Amen to that. Hold this position. Give the VIP... Wait.
Tango's dead.
Target down. Copy.
Enemy down. Tango down.
Boom.
Target down.
Scratch one.
We've done enough damage to Cressita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out. A bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect. Enemy down.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino, tear the place up, and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
Enemy activity nearby.
Yo, cartel gunman. By the building.
Don't need that chopper. Stay low.
Target down.
They're on to you. There's a Sicario over here. Okay, over by the parking area. Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. There, in the building.
The drone is up.
Hey, we got a narco on that balcony. There's a Sicario over here, ready to fire.
any civilians.
Marking a Tango. He's close to that local.
Got him. He's down.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local.
Good to go.
Target eliminated.
There's a weapons case over here.
Ready to fire.
Target is down.
Oh, I could use this.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. We're cool. Hey, we got a narco in the public garden.
Car's got more. Hostile down.
One's close.
I'll drive.
Santa Blanca Radio, transmitiendo con 100.000 watts de potencia para toda Bolivia. Santa Blanca Radio, la voz de los patrones. The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. But we can't do it alone. Este insulso de Bacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Bacatari lies.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for.
Got eyes on a Tango. He's got a lot of background.
Ready to engage. Tango down.
But Bacatari and his rebels dread the same in his way of life.
Say the word. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. Got it.
armado. Vámonos.
Say the word, boss.
A esta
Target
gente no le
eliminated.
importa nada ya.
Guarde su arma.
Dude, we got a cartel sniper here.
Where you got him?
The bridge.
Aquí somos gente.
They hear the drone. Kill it.
Another tango.
Good to go. Enemy killed. More of these assholes just pulled up.
Mierda. These guys?
Easy. Camine. You better start talking, asshole.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
It's not every day you get to hijack a supply chopper and hand it over to rebels.
Ready to fire. That tango's down.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Led down the aisle to the altar. And he knelt before the statue.
Man, you'll never
of
let
the
me drive anymore.
crucifixion.
Just 'cause that one
He turned
time?
his face to heaven and he prayed, Dios, free me. But then the autodefensas came into the church. They beat the man right there in front of the altar. They dragged him out into the street and beat him some more. That sicario was never seen again. I have never forgotten that day, and that is why I have never been captured.
Ready? Fire. Fuck. Engaging hostiles.
Kill confirmed. Enemy down.
Shitballs. Food secure. The rebels can send a team in later to retrieve it. Let's go.
Escort car destroyed. That pendejo's no threat to anybody.
That's a kill.
Take cover.
y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercad, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercad, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
This is media products. If you're a Jonah like I am, your entire life will have called you bossy, Madonna. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Madonna. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Madonna. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there who obsess on women who want to find the actual word bossy. They don't like the word.
That tango's
They
down.
don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you will never be the fucking boss.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
Gracias,
Ready?
Perico.
Open fire.
It's a pleasure
Opening
to
fire.
be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm
We'll
or deny
go.
these exciting rumors floating around the campfire about a new submersible
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
He's designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special...
Grenade, move. You're in bad shape. Take cover. I got you, man. Just hold on.
Damn, that was close. He's down.
Sniper's got us targeted. Sniper, take cover! Good to go. Got him, he's down. Clear. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Good to go.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Damn, that guy's dead. Got it.
Vamos a darles con todos estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
DJ Perico en la casa.
He's dead.
Shout out to my boy Hugo and our bad
Move, move!
He's history.
You wanna check this spot up?
Shit, incoming mortar fire!
They're on alert. They're coming right for us.
Hostile kill.
Grenade! Grenade! Take cover already. Grenade! Watch out!
Tango down. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. That's a kill.
Clear over here.
Frag out. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
What makes a Santa Blanca vacation?
This is a commendation? Looks like it came from a box of cereal at the Air Force or something.
No sit-downs. No head-downs.
Interesting. Found some intel on a cartel assassin. Maybe we should help him out with some alternate career counseling.
Is limited only by your imagination. And everything's included, including the romance. Come to Paraíso Agua. Paradise is waiting.
Con la casa, I have on the phone currently a guest at Paraíso Agua Verde, the Colombiana star of my favorite telenovela, El Rostro de la Patinadora, the beautiful Bebé Herrera.
Pero Perico, you're so sweet. ¿Qué más?
Oye, guapa, I call it like it is. And I have to tell you, I never expected that I could get interested in a telenovela about a Latino Olympic ice skater who is secretly on a quest for revenge against a Brazilian skater
Yo,
who murdered
I got a weapons case here. Nice.
Story about really relatable characters.
And I really enjoy seeing you in those ice skating outfits. Delicioso verte, mami. So, bebé, what are you doing in Paraíso Agua Verde?
Mira, Perico.
are a lot of lights and switches up here. Fire.
Roger. Engage. Trump.
Drill.
Hostile kill.
Up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash this place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker.
Deploying drone. Frag out. Get some.
Hola. Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
This metal has a coca plant on it. It's kind of cool. Frag out, get some. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Frag out.
Agua Verde used to be a national park.
Kinda wild that a resort's been built here. Santa Blanca must have a whole host of connections in the government.
Knowing Santa Blanca, I can bet you money where the hotel's putting his waste. Right in the damn lake.
¿Qué tal?
Frag out.
VIPs are bugged out. The building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering.
This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
¿Cuántos son? ¿Los alcanzas a contar? Ven a ver. Ve si traen armas.
Agua Verde used to be a national park.
Kinda wild that a resort's been built here. Santa Blanca must have a whole host of connections in the government.
Knowing Santa Blanca, I can bet you money where the hotel's putting his waste. Right in the damn lake.
I guess we shouldn't go swimming.
Estamos con ustedes.
Let's go.
Let's roll.
Ready to fire.
I'm spotting another tango.
Target eliminated.
I see a second target. I got a third target.
Good to go. Tango down.
Tango down. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Here's target number 5.
Ready to fire.
I spotted one with submachine guns. Target down. He makes 5.
Good to go. Target is down.
I got another. That's 5.
Ready to fire. Tango down.
That makes 5. Hostile down.
Relax, we're still good.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. Boom, target down.
DJ Perico here, another winner to SB Radio's weekly Boost the Meter contest, where each week we give our lucky 10th caller a new ride. Hola, 10th caller, ¿cuál es tu nombre?
Buenas, my name is Andres. Is this DJ Perico? Am I the 10th caller?
Sí, carnal, you're this week's winner of the Boost the Meter contest.
Good to go. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Los putos que están en el bote también están fuera de nuestro alcance. ¡Manden una puta patrulla para partir esta madre!
The asshole got away. I think that's the opposite of frightening him.
Andres, you have just won your very own lowrider.
Por fin llegó el pinche apoyo que está.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Clear over here.
We got Unidad coming in.